In the context of the education offered at Walsh Jesuit, there is a presumption that through a student's growth over the years, there is an increasing ability to become self-directed and self-motivated in his/her own education. Also, there is hopefully a growing realization that learning comes not only from textbooks, but from carefully selected experience upon which one reflects and draws meaning. The awareness is that a person must develop his or her own self. Through personal choices and actions, one can develop into a responsible person in the real world. Walsh sets a high goal on its students' personal development. As they come to the end of the high school years, the horizon has to be broadened so that they can begin to develop in the context of the wider community. Hence, there is a need to experience that challenge, to come to grips with the society at large, and to begin a deeper and more reflective process of understanding their role in the society. The senior experience has been instituted to respond to that need. Some may object that taking the last 3 weeks out of school from strictly academic work will hurt a student's ability to do college work. On the contrary, doing well in college is not predicted only on how one has learned in high school, but also on how well one has mastered a method of how to learn. The senior experience is presented as a means of helping the students learn how to handle freedom and responsibility, critical to their growth and development of reflection on an ongoing experience with the adult world. This may include looking at potential future occupations or careers, developing goals to meet these expectations, judging whether these goals were met or determining why they weren't. In summary, the senior experience is another kind of educational undertaking that is designed and planned to help the Walsh student grow into a responsible adult.
Experience, Father. I'm planning on being working at SeaWorld.
And what exactly are you going to do at SeaWorld, Sean?
I'm going to be a dolphin.
You're going to be what?
A dolphin.
Dolphin. Would this be a blue-collar dolphin or a white-collar dolphin?
Blue-collar dolphin. No, excuse me. It's a white collar. I'm sorry, white collar dolphin.
You wouldn't be doing any manual labor, would you?
No. I'd be writing out dolphin papers and things like that.
I don't...
So, like, management's involved, right?
Yes, it is.
So would you be learning anything?
Well, no, not exactly.
Okay, because you know, one of the goals of the senior experience is not to learn anything. We can't stress that enough.
I know.
It's students just...
Yes, fine.
Okay, and estimated personal expenses? Would you be after buying anything?
Well, actually, I was hoping you guys could pay for it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, Father, it's quite expensive, and my dad...
Well, I have to reiterate our stand. The whole point of the senior experience is...
Father...
No, stop, Sean. The whole point of the senior experience is that we save $300 to $400 in each student, and that way I get to go to the Bahamas at the end of the year for my sabbatical. So, estimated personal expenses, they're up to you. Hold on a second, I kind of wax the head a little bit. Okay. So Sean, technical career goals here? I don't see anything.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to fill those in.
$15?
I wanted to talk to you about those, but you wouldn't talk to me the other day in the hall. Before I turned this in, I wanted to talk to you about
I'm sorry.
No, Father. I'm sorry.
That's going to be $15.
You're not getting your money.
Okay, Sean? Then you don't graduate.
I'll sue you.
I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. All right, Sean, now it's a part of the interview where we ask you a few questions on your proposed experience. Okay, and the first question I have here to ask is, let's assume a train leaves Baltimore at 5 o'clock, travels westward at a velocity of 115 kilometers per hour, goes for 3 days, turns left at the first fork in the road, and stops at an all-night diner. What's on the menu, pork-wise?
Do you have a pen? Pork roast.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Another question here. Let me see here. You're going to be a dolphin, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you weren't going to be a dolphin, say you were going to be an astronaut, and you're in space, say for 3 days. On the second day, how many times did you go to the bathroom?
Two and 3/4 times.
Number 1 or number 2?
Well, the 3/4 is number 2, and the 2 is number 1.
I see. Now, for deviations from the daily routine or school obligations part of the paper here, I subpoint C, Article 15, Section F. If you could, turn to that, please. It's by page 65. You have nothing, and is this correct? Can you find the right section? I know it's written up so well. I did it myself.
Page 65.
It should be there.
Find it. Okay, no.
Now, about this deviation here.
Oh, yeah, it says I'm going to be a dolphin.
No, sexual deviation wasn't part of it.
All right.
And what are your personal goals?
Personal goals? To be the best dolphin I can. To mate with as many other dolphins as I can, seeing as how it's dolphin mating season. And to learn more about being a dolphin and enjoy watching the people laugh at me and my other dolphins.
But we're kind of curious here. You do know you have to have a 37-page novel due at the end of the first day of the experience. How do you intend on writing if you're spending your experience underwater? Not only the observations, but the reflections.
The journal is supposed to be with you at all times.
Yes. So you're going to perhaps write down grease, using grease pencils on plastic and keeping a stash in your belt or somehow?
Glad bags or something?
I got a dolphin pocket and you zip it up and shut it.
You're being a dolphin. Do you know the language?
Yeah.
Could you show us some of that language, please?
I don't think it'd be appropriate.
$15.
Okay. All right.
And Frank and I think it sounds kind of like a seal.
Definitely.
No, it's a dolphin. Oh, wait, no. You're right. I knew I messed something up. You're right, I want to be a seal.
$15?
$15.
No.
Failure to graduate and another $15. So let's see, with all your 50, you have $15 in it.
$300?
$300 will call it even and let you graduate.
Can't you let me be a seal?
I'm sorry, that's... Seals, they are blue. That is blue-collar work.
Yeah.
And you're going to learn something. I'm sorry, that's not the purpose of senior experience. Sean, let me ask you a question. What is the purpose of senior experience? To squeeze as much money out of the students as possible while cutting the school's costs. We save $300 per student, multiplied by a senior class of 130 people. Come on, Sean, you know math. Figure it out. 300 times 130. This could take all day.
$39,000.
It's $39,000 the schools have to end. Think of all the stupid people like you who have to pay $15 fines. Also, we don't have to pay teacher salaries because they don't teach for 3 weeks. It's beautiful. Pretty soon, it's going to be senior experience year. And the entire year is going to...
Sean, I think you passed.
The completion of this experience on a pass or fail basis is a graduation requirement, even though we only made it up this year.
We'll do this one more time. This is Jay. This is Jay on senior experience. Any questions?